Students, today we will study about the topic adolescence, its meaning, why this stage is known as stress and storm, and its characteristics. Before study this topic, let me ask a very simple question. Why should a teacher has the knowledge of adolescence? The answer of this question is we all know teachers play a very important role in this development period because often adolescents are most likely to listen them than their parents who are perceived as enemies. Teacher can utilize their need for creative exploration and novelty by running interesting and effective lessons, allowing students to explore and building sense of autonomy. Students, before moving towards the lesson, let's check yourself. There are four questions and you have to reply this question. And answer of this question you will find in the last slide. Meaning of adolescence. The term adolescence come from the Latin word adolescere means to grow or to grow maturity. The term adolescence has a broader meaning. It includes mental, emotional, and social maturity as well as physical maturity. According to the Piaget, psychologically, adolescence is the age when the individual becomes integrated into the society of adults, the age when the child no longer feels that he is below the level of his elders but equal at least in rights. These are the stages of the development. From birth to 2 years, this stage is known as the infancy. 2 years to 6 years is known as early childhood stage. 6 years to 12 years is known as the later childhood stage. 12 years to 18 years adolescence. 18 to 40 years is known as the young adulthood age. 40 years to 65 years is known as the mature adulthood. Over 65 years is adulthood. Each stage of development is characterized by a set of unique, coherent, and distinct features. Each period in life has its own problems of adjustment. Throughout the lifespan, people develop techniques of handling each of their difficulties. Three main stages of adolescence are early adolescence, middle adolescence, and late adolescence. Early adolescence, which is a period of 12 to 14 years, this is a very contradictory phase. It is a phase when the child is not yet mature and at the same time she is no longer a child. They insist that they have grown up enough to be independent while parents do not provide them much freedom. Middle adolescence, for this period is 14 to 17 years. It is a time when the teenagers are developing their unique personality and opinions. Friends play a very pivotal role during these years. Young teenagers take great care to maintain their identity in peer group. Late adolescence, 17 to 19 years. A late adolescence is closer to adulthood and the youngster develop a firm identity and more stable interest. Soon to be adults, they attain greater emotional stability and have a more developed sense of humor. Adolescence is also known as a stress and storm age. The term storm and stress was coined by G. Stanley Hall in Adolescence, written in 1904. Hall used this term because he viewed adolescence as a period of inevitable turmoil that takes place during the transition from childhood to adulthood. Traditionally, adolescence has been thought of as a period of stress and storm, a time of heightened emotional tension resulting from the physical and gradual changes that are taking place. Adolescence emotionality can be attributed mainly to the fact that boys and girls come under social pressures and face new conditions for which they received little preparation during childhood. Most of them do experience emotional instability from time to time, which is a logical consequence of the necessity of making adjustment to the new pattern of behavior and to the new social expectations. Adolescence emotions are often intense, uncontrolled, and seemingly irrational. There is generally an improvement in emotional behavior with each passing year. 14-year-olds are often irritable, are easily excited, and explode emotionally instead of trying to control their feelings. Instead of having temper tantrums, however, adolescents express their anger by sulking, refusing to speak, or loudly criticizing those who angered them. Adolescents also become envious those with more material possessions. So, students, after studying the meaning, stages, stress, and storm, now we will discuss about the characteristics of the adolescence. Adolescence is an important period. While all periods in the lifespan are important, some are more important than others because of their immediate effects on attitude and behavior, whereas others are significant because of their long term effects. Adolescence is one of the period when both the immediate effects and long term effects are important. Some periods are important for their physical and some are important for their psychological. Transition does not mean a break with or a change from what has gone before, but rather a passage from one stage of development to another. This means that what has happened before will leave its marks on what happens now and in the future. The adolescence at this time is neither a child nor an adult. If adolescents behave like children, they are told to act their age. If they try to act like an adult, they are often accused of being too big for their bitches and are reproved for their attempts to act like adult. The rate of change in attitudes and behavior during adolescence parallels the rate of physical change. During early adolescence, when physical changes are rapid, changing in attitude and behavior are so rapid. As physical changes slow down, so do attitudinal and behavioral changes. Throughout childhood, their problems were met and solved in part at least by parents and teachers. As a result, many adolescents are experienced in coping with problems alone. Adolescents want to feel that they are independent, they demand the right of coping with their own problems, rebuffing attempts on part of parents and teachers to help them. Adolescence is a time of search for identity. It is known to be a period of explanatory self analysis and self evaluation, ideally culminating the establishment of a cohesive and integrated sense of self or identity. Ruskin was the first major psychological theorist to develop the notion of an adolescent identity crisis. In his view, all of the earlier crystallization of identity formed during childhood come into question during adolescence with the overwhelming combination of physical changes, increased sex drive, expanded mental abilities, and increasing and conflicting social demands.